Oh, there we go. Oh, man. That was close, you guys. I almost pressed the wrong button. That was very close. But, hi everybody. Welcome to today's stream of Animal Crossing. I'm excited to say that because it is the 1st of March, that means that it is the first day of spring in the game. So, having beat Ocarina of Time last week, I figured that it was a perfect time to head back to the island. That said, it has been, oh geez, 2.5, 3 weeks almost since I played this. So, so I'm not sure how well all of my residents are going to take to me coming back. But we'll see. Young spring bamboo. Oh, man. Look, see, I'm still dressed for festival. Incidentally, there was a, what's it called? My mom sent me a birthday present. Very nice work placing your throwback race car bed. So, I don't know how many of you watched the Nintendo Direct thing that was going on, but there was a lot of stuff happening with it, and some of the stuff related to Animal Crossing. There's an update coming, or it's already happened, maybe? I actually don't know. That is actually directly related to getting Super Mario related things inside. Oh! Rev resubbed! Yay! 32 months! Such a long time. It's so crazy. Wrong button? Oh, so the wrong button on my thing, I have the stop and start stream button right next to my audio on and off button. So yeah, I almost pushed the wrong one. I'll go ahead and clean up the island a little bit. It seems like I might get shooting stars. It's a very clear night, so I'll be on the lookout. And look, it's Mate-to-Win! Hey, Mate-to-Win! I'll be honest, though, I'm glad to be back playing this game again. It has been a long time. It is an adorable little game. So that's fun. And Mate-to-Win resubscribed, too! Thank you so much! It is so great to have you guys. I really do appreciate it. Like, I know I say that, and I know, I mean, it's... I unfortunately can't give anything, like, super cool for helping out, but I really do appreciate all of it. So thank you very much. Oh, thanks, Matter. Yeah. My mom in the game got me a birthday cake. Isn't that adorable? So, incidentally, for anybody curious, the way that you get the young spring bamboo is if you have a fully grown bamboo like this, then you can hit it with a I mean, typically you want to hit it with a stone axe so that you don't actually cut it down. But you can hit it with an axe if you want. But that's basically how you get it. Just as an FYI. It's a seasonal thing. I hope this is something good. Heyo! Resident services? Thank you. No. Well, no, I mean the wrong button that I pushed was I almost stopped the I almost stopped the stream instead of unmuting myself. Yeah, so part of the thing is that for me, my birthday was relatively recently, and I didn't even log into the game for my own birthday. Oh, you gotta go pick up pizza? Did I eat a bunch of yummy stuff while I was gone? Oh god, I love Doc so much. Aw, Charlie! Aw, that's cute. Well, I missed Naomi's birthday, but the 8th is Zucker's. And I know I can do the whole time travel thing and all that kind of shtick, but I always feel weird doing that stuff. You know, I say that as somebody who has unapologetically save-scummed on different games for a decent while, but still, I don't like doing it. Incidentally, there's a sale right now on Humble Bundle for a bunch of XCOM stuff. So if any of you all are in the market for XCOM, or particularly XCOM 2, and the expansions, then now is the time to get them. I picked up one of the new expansions for it. I haven't played the game in a very long time, but I really love it. It's one of my absolute favorite tactical shooters. It is just so cool. Just the balance that it strikes between, you know, being able to get stuff done in the field and at the base and all of that sort of thing. It's just absolutely amazing. I really love it. I've played it before on my marathon streams that I've done when I do my charity things. Speaking of which, I don't think I'll be doing a charity live stream this year again. I had the, some of you may remember, up until Saturday, I think is when I took it off, I had a little tracker for how much money I'd earned for my ride for cancer charity. And I had earned enough. So I'm super excited. I'm very grateful to everybody who donated. But yeah, I frankly just don't have the energy to do a live stream for it. It's a lot of logistical work on my part to get everything together. One of the biggest things that I like to do, or that I try to do, is I talk to companies. And I try to get, like, game codes and stuff like that, so that I can give them away as prizes for people. And to give you guys an idea of it, the last time that this happened, or the last major time that I did it, Marvel Heroes was still a thing. So that little tidbit should tell you about how long it's been since I did any of that. So yeah. So we do have the Mario items now? Well, that's fun. See? It's been 2 weeks. Everybody's worried about me. Yeah, like I said, I literally have not played since the 15th, which was Festival with the Fancy Peacock. I don't remember its name, but it was it reminded me of oh my god, what's his name? Sylvando from Dragon Quest. Very reminiscent. But yeah. Yeah, I know how to make coconut juice. You take a coconut and you go. And then boom, you got coconut juice. Easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I mean, it's not lemon squeezy, it's coconut squeezy. Incidentally, did everybody have a good weekend? Anything fun and or exciting happen? My weekend was full of work, so that was the same as always. I was gonna say something else and now I don't remember what it was. It was something relevant to the weekend. Oh, right. Yesterday, so I was really excited because yesterday was supposed to be like a day off for me, where I didn't have anything to do, but then I ended up essentially finding a whole bunch of stuff. So, yeah. It's always really frustrating because I tend to find stuff around the house that needs to get done. And so I end up doing it. Zucker was throwing shade. It was not cool. It was not cool. But yeah, Zucker is super adorable. I feel like I'm lagging like a bajillion. Ah, God, my eyes. I think I'm starting to get allergy attacks. Whoa. Okay. There's a rock in my flowers. Guppy's on the way tomorrow. That is super exciting, Rev. It really is. I'm super stoked for you. Incidentally, I've got fish coming tomorrow too. Well, a fish. So I'm really excited about that. I cannot wait. I'm hoping that it does well. It was actually very serendipitous for me because this particular fish, it's actually a type of fish that I have had several times. Honestly, I've purchased them a few times. I got probably 3 times, maybe 4 even. And they've lasted different amounts of time in the tank. Generally being okay. Yeah, I really want to have one because it's an absolutely gorgeous fish. It's a very nice darkish blue color with a orange red stripe across it type of thing. So it's really cool. Oh yeah, and the spot for the pond. I am so excited to see how your pond turns out, Rev. Incidentally, I am super jealous because one of our neighbors, like, we're we've got a fence, and on the other side of the fence, our neighbors over there, they actually just recently started digging out for an underground pool, and so we're like super jealous because we want a pool. Although it's okay because it meant that I actually went over there and I got free dirt. So it's a fun story. I've been doing a bunch of my gardening stuff lately, and as part of the gardening stuff, I've gotten I started composting. And as part of compost, you need soil. You need just like a whole bunch of soil. And the problem is that the backyard where we're at, and the front yard for that matter, there's just not a whole lot of soil there. There's just not very much. And not to mention, if I were to dig it all up, then I'd literally dig it all up, and there would be nothing left. So it just so happened that these folks were digging out for a pool, and I literally went over there and I was like, hey, can I have some of your dirt? Because I doubt you'll need it. And so there was, they had a guy who was running a bobcat. And he literally took the bobcat and filled up a trash can full of dirt for me. I brought over a plastic trash can and got some awesome stuff. So I'm super stoked. Look at all that stuff. Now, if memory serves, the pipes actually work. So I got the mushroom mural. Oh, I gotta get the egg rug. I gotta get the Lakitu. I should probably get a couple of pipes. Ah. What? No! I can get a Pie Day pie. No! No, I need it. Oh my god, you guys cannot let me forget that I need to get a Pie Day pie. Because I have to get a Pie Day pie. I'm just saying, it is necessary. Pie Day pie. Ugh. Ugh, excuse me. Ooh, outfit? Fun! Oh man, I am exhausted. Oof. Does anybody have any fun plans for the week? Other than, you know, work and school and all the usual stuffs? Oh, if I get lost, I'll be easy to find. What are you trying to say, Doc? You saying I get lost easily? Saying that I'm incompetent? Because I am. Sad but true. I am willing to admit my faults. I still have to see if I can find the skull for this thing. Ooh, a Mario hat. That is awesome. I love it. I love that it plays the tune. That is so cool. That said, I don't know how I feel about a Super Mario and Animal Crossing crossover. It seems goofy, but excuse me. But you know, I guess to each their own. Yeah, it's just for my personal taste. I'm like, it just feels like the two franchises are too far removed from one another. But that said, I mean, we got Super Smash Brothers, right? Where, you know, like, everybody fights everybody, literally. So, yeah. We can't do nothing. I'm guessing that Mathewin is over here time traveling like a cheater. Not cool. Not cool. I do love my little hat and outfit, though. I look very adorable. So right now, I'm just gonna dig up all the fossils because I'm still trying to find the skull to complete my, my fossil that's in front of my house. I've got the, excuse me, the T-Rex. But I need to find the other skull. But yeah, this is definitely one of those games that I pulled off on quite significantly. I did legitimately used to play every day, and I would do my, you know, like I would get my fossils, pick the weeds, you know, grab the money spot and plant my 10K, all of that kind of stuff. Like I went all out every day. But yeah, I mean, I think the biggest part of it for me was just sort of, I mean, I lost time, honestly. Oh shoot, I don't have it. But yeah, it's kind of frustrating because I wish I had more time to do fun stuff, but unfortunately I just don't. So it is what it is. It is true. I did get an outfit. So incidentally, the fossils act very, very nicely as gifts for the other villagers if you want them to like you a little more. Because it gives them a big boost, and it's one of the things that they don't display. So, and it's also not like clothes where they end up wearing it. So it's something that you can give to them without it being intrusive, essentially. So I like having some on hand so that I can give them away. Like the Zucker. Yes! A snack and talk about graphic novels. I love that they wave back as you leave. It's so adorable. You know, don't get me wrong. This is still a super adorable, really chill, fun little game. But it's just... it is quite simply that I have not had time to do anything else, unfortunately. Rhinestone shades? What am I, Elton John? Incidentally, there's a game on Kickstarter right now. It's oh my god, what's it called? Coral Island, I think is the name of it. It's very, very obviously influenced by Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. But it looks really, really nice. So it's basically like Stardew Valley, but with Animal Crossing graphics. And on top of that, you've got a whole bunch of really cool stuff in terms of like actually going down and diving into coral reefs and collecting stuff and interacting with mer people and all sorts of different things like that. So I ended up backing it because it sounds like a really fun little game. I didn't go like all in because they had a few things that were related to like getting into alpha testing and stuff like that. So I didn't do it. I think the low end thing that I went in on, it's something like $20 or something like that. It's not super expensive, but it does seem like it's a good game. It's got a decent pedigree as far as the folks who are making it, so I'm really happy about that. And on top of that, the trailers and stuff that they've got look pretty good. I have learned to not trust trailers though, because they never give you the actual story. I mean, for crying out loud, look at what happened with Cyberpunk. Like, this is... Give me a hot dog costume? So yeah, this is an interesting thing to see. I'm really excited for the game. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it'll be pretty adorable. I like games like that. But again, my problem right now is simply the fact that I don't have time to play anything, and it sucks. I wish that I did, but honestly, it's my fault. 100%. It is absolutely my fault that I don't have any time to do anything. So, you know. There is that. Let's see what we got here. Definitely need to sell this. Ooh, check mail? Alright, I'll do so in just a second. I just want to grab this other fossil that I missed. It's interesting too. I don't think Rev is back, but one of the interesting things that I've noticed recently is sometimes when we're trying to order food, then we'll get errors that that'll say stuff like, you know, there's there's no available drivers in the area, or you know the online ordering is can't work due to lack of you know available couriers or carriers or whatever it says. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, it's an interesting thing to see, and I don't know why, but it seems to be happening a lot more frequently now. Maybe it's just because it happens when we do it like on the weekends, and it's you know nighttime on the weekends type of thing, so everybody's doing it sort of shtick. I don't know. I mean, maybe that's what it is, but it's just an odd thing. Very odd. So, yeah. Yeah. And so it's meant that several times we haven't been able to get some of the stuff that we want. Wait for it. Oh, you got me the pie! Thank you! Aww! I got it the pie! I'm gonna put my pie in the kitchen because it's Pie Day pie, and that is awesome. I'm gonna put my Pie Day pie right here. Yes! Pie Day pie. Now the kitchen is officially complete. You know, I do kind of wish that if you're in the full outfit, it changes the music for like everything. Let's see if I get shooting stars. I don't see any. Oh, I would love to have real Pie Day pie. Oh, there. It's not close to where I'm at, but there's an absolutely incredible pie shop that is in sort of kind of the general vicinity of where we live. Oh my god, it's so good! It is absolutely amazing. The thing is that we never go. Well, I say we never. I mean, we don't go, obviously, because of, you know, lockdown and quarantine and everything. But, more specifically, we don't go because it's actually really, really expensive. But it's legitimately some of the best pie that I have ever eaten, like, in my life. So good. So delicious. So for anybody who hasn't seen it before, right now I'm trying to find a scallop, which will hopefully summon my good friend Pascal. It's cake, but it's pie, but it's cake! Ah! That is a very confusing cake. So when you catch a scallop, then Pascal, a very friendly local scallop enthusiast otter person character, will come along and ask if he can take it off your hands for you, and then he gives you something in return. So I'm hoping I can find something. Uber Eats. Yeah, I mean, Uber Eats for delivery for sure, but again, so the place I'm talking about, this pie place, like I said, it is legitimately amazing. It is truly some of the best pie I have ever had in my life. I am dead serious about it. Like, it is truly incredible. But the problem is just that it is so tremendously expensive. Not to mention factoring in things like delivery fees and stuff like that. Holy friholies! Ah! Oh my god! There's a giant crab. I'm excited to get my new little fishy. Incidentally, I don't think the fish that I'm getting is in this game. This game has a lot of fish in it. It actually has a lot of marine fish in it. I actually have very few of the ones that they've got. I've got a clownfish. And actually, I think that's the only one that I've got that's in this game. It's not Pennsylvania Dutch pie, no. No, it's not, it is not that legit, although, I do know of a Pennsylvania Dutch pie place that is amazing as well. But that particular place is really far away. That's in a whole other section of the country. So, yeah, no. But yeah, this other place is a place, I guess, nearer where I live. And Uber Eats does deliver out here. We are far enough away that Uber Eats and Postmates and all of those folks, they didn't always deliver from the pie place out to here, but now they do. So it's pretty exciting, and it's one of those things where I can't help thinking I'm an adult and I make money, I have money, I can just go and buy a pie or a cake and just eat it. I can totally do that. And I don't like that my brain knows that. If it's not Pennsylvania Dutch, then it is not the best pie. Well, that's why I said, it is not... I don't know if I'd go so far as to say it's the best pie, but I will say that there are specific styles of pie that this place makes that are the best of the type I have had. There is another pie place that makes the best pie I have ever had. And so, you know, it's like the sliding scale of categories. You know, you can be number one in a category, but that doesn't mean you're number one overall. I mean, come on. You know, I should make a database about pie. I have a database for all of my board games. Because I'm that big of a nerd. Dang it. I need a scallop. See? Exactly, Make It Win. That's what I'm talking about. You can have pie whenever you want. You want pie right now? Go have some pie. Do it. Pie for dinner. Dinner for dessert. Everything is upside down, but right side up. Nothing matters. I mean, the world's basically on fire, so who cares? I'm just sitting here trying to find a stupid scallop. Instead I find seaweed. I will say that, honestly, some of the best memories that I have of my childhood, like, so, don't tell my parents that I said this, but some of the best times of my childhood that I remember is when we literally went to Baskin Robbins, so the ice cream place, and we would buy an ice cream cake, and that was legitimately dinner. Like, that's what we would eat. We did it maybe once a year for like 3 years or something like that. It was so infrequent, but it was literally, we ate dessert for dinner, and it was awesome. It was so good. Oh, I miss those carefree days. It is true, I've got blue hair. It doesn't really fit with the Mario thing. You had pie for dinner? Pizza pie doesn't count, okay? Pizza pie in this context does not count as pie. Work servers are on fire half the time. I mean, it wouldn't be corporate America if the servers weren't on fire half the time. Minimum. I should say, minimum half the time. Like, that's if you're lucky, they're on fire half the time. Incidentally, I don't remember if I mentioned it on Saturday, but last week I actually officially got the ball rolling to start a business. So that was really exciting. I'm pretty stoked. I have no idea how well it's going to go, but I'm excited. Like, I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm like looking forward to it. I'm scared about it. I think it's pretty cool though. So I'm hoping it goes well. Tiny heard me. What did she hear? She heard me talking about having pie for dinner? Yeah, see, and there you go. See, you can get the personal size, and that's perfectly reasonable. Or you could get the family size and eat it in quiet shame. Nobody cares. Nobody knows. Pizza does not have a pie base. That is completely incorrect. Pizza dough is a risen leavened dough made with flour and yeast and salt and water and just a touch of sugar, as opposed to butter that is cut into flour or even graham cracker crust and a whole bunch of sugar and then properly baked. They are completely different. Don't even come up to me saying that pie and pizza share the same base. Lies. Mm. 12 feet? Good lord. Snow business. Oh man, having a snow business where I live would not it probably would not do so well. No, it's actually kind of boring. It's technically, I classified it as a consulting business so that I can be extremely generalized in terms of how and what I do. But, I'm still excited about it. It's still kind of cool. See? Thank you, Rev. Any pie or cake, for that matter, can be a personal size if you are determined. You just need to have the gumption. That's all it is. If you have the gumption and the determination, the way that the protagonist in Undertale does, then by golly, you will have your personal pie. I'll often do that and then feel terrible about myself afterwards because I always feel and look tremendously fat. Where I will get like an extra large pizza and eat the entire thing by myself in one sitting. Because that's one of the biggest problems that I have as a person is I have a very difficult time stopping eating. And I'm always hungry. I can always have something to eat. And it's not that I don't like leftovers. It's not that I don't mind having leftovers or anything like that. I actually love having leftovers on hand so I can eat something. But the problem is just that I love eating. And it means that if something is put in front of me, then I'm gonna eat it all. So it kind of sucks. And if I couldn't fit the whole thing on the plate, then I'll go and get another serving. Buffets tend to be very, very dangerous for me. Because, yeah. Gonna censor me on my own stream. I don't think you can do that. Pretty sure that's not allowed. But yeah, I have had some, I've legitimately had some issues with, going to, what's it called? Going to buffets. And eating too much. Very, very unpleasant. Say something nice. I already said something nice. I was excited. I started my little business. I even had my first little official meeting today for my business. It's very exciting. I over the weekend I got the website set up. Well, I got the WordPress set up. I need to actually get the website set up and, you know, have information and whatnot. But I started up a server, so that's exciting. I'm not using QuickBooks though. I don't know if that's good or bad. Squats? I can't do squats while I'm sitting here seeking out scallops. These scallop squats. Ridiculous. You stupid thing. Okay, fine. It's actually kind of appropriate because I'm wearing the perfect pants for this. Hang on. Ah, you son of a biscuit. I'm still gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. But see, look! I have Animal Crossing pants. I'm not sure if this was the fast one. It was! Probably. I assume that King Crab was fast. More spawn. But I'm trying to catch scallops! You know, guys, I'm legitimately worried about Pascal. Like, is he okay? Is everything alright in Pascal world? Because I don't know where he is. My side hustles have side hustles. Pretty much. Yeah, that's about the size of it. The problem is that as of right now, one said side hustle is actually costing rather than paying. So, yeah. It's not ideal. We're in the red, as they say in accounting terms, because I am super crazy smart like that, and know accounting terms like being in the red. Dang it! More squats! No, I just want to find Pascal! Y'all are mean. Dang it! Seriously, guys, where's Pascal? I'm seriously worried. Is Pascal, like, gone or something? They didn't get rid of him, did they? Excuse you, it's been 2 weeks, and Pascal shouldn't move. He seems like the type who would be too relaxed to move. Incidentally, does anybody remember any of the other updates that are coming for this game? I could have sworn that there was some other stuff that was announced on Nintendo Direct. We had talked very briefly a couple times ago about the Skyward Sword thing. And I am debating getting Skyward Sword HD. Because I don't think I actually finished it on the Wii. Mostly because the motion controls were really aggravating. And it required the Wii Motion Plus thing. They actually had to update the hardware on the Wii in order to get it to work sort of kind of ish. And now they've adjusted it so that you don't have to use the motion controls. Which is pretty nice. So I'm really debating it. But then they also announced the new characters for Smash. I think they're both from Xenoblade, if memory serves. I have not played any of the Xenoblade games. I played the precursors to Xenoblade, which were the Xenosaga games. I played those. I don't remember them, to be honest, because it was so long ago. But Yeah. I did play them. Looking for a scallop. Gonna find my friend Pascal. It's annoying because I'm finding more of this like really rare stuff than I'm finding of something that should be reasonably common. It's as though I went into the dark cave and I just, for the life of me, cannot catch a Zubat. Just keep running into Clefairy. Ridiculous. All I want is a Zubat. I just gotta have that bite and win it. Is that really too much to ask? Dang it! It's almost time to go. So I need to eat. Also, my eyes still itches. Should probably take some Benadryl. God. Oh, you guys have fallen apart. I feel like Frankenstein's monster. I'm just collapsing in on myself like a neutron star. Incidentally, I did have a fun part of my weekend when I got to do my my D&D game. So that was pretty cool. That's always a fun time, doing D&D. Oh, my oldness, yeah, doesn't surprise me. I have all of the old. Sad times. Come on, game, give me a break here. Alright. How full is my inventory? Let's say we do like 3 more. And then I gotta go. Shoot, wrong way. You're feeling the oldness too. Yeah, it reminds me of a, there was a Garfield comic when he was waking up for his birthday. And he... Yes! Oh, finally! Oh, so excited. Yes, please, take it. I need to hear his deep wisdom. Alright, hang on, we need the deep truths. Okay, if you gotta say something that's hard, be sure it comes from a place of love. Or at least a place of pizza. Rev knows what that's about. You just ate a bunch of pizza. Whew. What did he leave me? Mermaid shoes? I didn't know mermaids wore shoes. Did you guys know that mermaids wore shoes? I know the computer wore tennis shoes. I don't understand why mermaids would ever need shoes. There's zero reason for a mermaid to wear shoes. It doesn't make any sense. All right. Well, I'm excited that I found my homie Pascal, so that's great. Yay! It's a good time to end. And so, thank you guys for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed it. Incidentally, the one thing that I forgot to mention is last week I finished up Ocarina of Time. I'm all done with it, and so this is my Animal Crossing break this week. So next week, I don't know what to play. I'm kind of leaning towards starting up a Majora's Mask run, but if you guys have any thoughts on what you'd like to see for Monday streams, let me know. I don't really have any particular leanings. It would be kind of nice to keep to old school stuff just for fun, because old school is kind of cool. But I wouldn't mind doing new stuff as well. So yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff available. I've got some new stuff. My wife actually got me a new game that's pretty cool. That I might do. It's a really neat roguelike. So I might do that one too. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, for the time being, you guys take care of yourselves. Have fun. Be safe. Be well. Take care. And I will see you all on Saturday, where I'm gonna hopefully be at the very least really close to finishing up Paper Mario, the Origami King, and that's gonna be another one that I'm gonna have to replace too. So, dang, it's just there's so many games to replace. It's sad, you guys. It's so sad. But yeah, you guys all take care. Oh, it's Doc! Alright. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care, and have a good and safe week.